nice walk to the coffee shop to get my steps in. I'm trying to bang my steps out as early as I can now so they're done. Otherwise they get pushed to the side if I don't do them. So trying to bang my steps out nice and early, get them done. I'm walking to the best coffee shop in Hornchurch, the Sip House. It's my favourite one. Gonna get myself a coconut flat white. Probably sit in there, drink it, reply to a few messages, and then I will get cracking with my day. But it's a decent little walk this actually, probably about 7,000, 8,000 steps there and back, so not too bad. Pretty much, well, that'll be pretty much me done for the day. I'm trying to get an average of about 7,500 a day, so that'll be then pretty much done. Then anything else is just a bit extra, so we'll aim for that and go from there. We are week 1 into the Cancun car. Do you know what? I'm not actually even staying in Cancun. I'm staying about half hour down the road, but the Cancun car rolls off the tongue nicely. So we're gonna go with that. I've got about 9 weeks till I go away. So decent amount of time. And to be fair, I'm actually looking forward to going into a fat loss phase. And I know dieting is not fun, but it's been a while since I've done like a proper serious fat loss phase. I think the last time I'd done it was for the photo shoot last year, which was a 12-week one. Started in August, ended in end of November pretty much. That was the last time I went through like a serious fat loss phase, apart from maybe like a 4-week mini cut at the start of summer for holiday. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to dialing in, cracking on with this. It's running really nicely alongside my SS8 group, 8-week group as well. So at least I can show them all how it's done. So for the shoot, I got down to 78 kg, which was fucking light for me. That was tough. Borderline skinny. And I'm sitting at around 88, 89 kg now. So that was about an 11 kg difference. So I'm gonna get somewhere, hopefully around in between that. So around 83, 84, depending on how I'm looking and how I'm feeling in the build up to holiday. So my coach has set me my targets. I'm looking forward to cracking on now. Probably gonna give a few weeks off the booze as well. Gonna cut that down a bit over the next 9 weeks because it does make it easier, and I'm not gonna lie, I've enjoyed my summer. I've had a lot going on, so I'm looking forward to getting my head down, cracking on with this, focusing on this dieting phase and seeing how I get on. So I'm gonna smash through a quick session now, got a bit of work to do, and we'll go through there. We have 100% got the best kits in the league this season. So that's the first trophy one, best kits in the league, lovely. Our home one, this one's puck arch, is pure red and white. The A's all over the kit as well. The white one's unreal. Like, that's one of the best kits we've had in a while. I think that's our third kit though, although I reckon they're going to wear that more than the actual away kit. The away kit's decent as well, blue one. So yeah, 100% got the best kit. So it's going to be unreal seeing Arteta and Odegaard lifting that Premier League trophy at the end of the season at the Emirates. Can't fucking wait for it. I reckon it's the treble this year anyway. Champo, Prem, FA Cup, maybe even a League Cup. We ain't won the League Cup, so that'll be nice to get that ticked off. Lovely. So yeah, week 1 of the Cancun Cup. I'm looking forward to cracking on now. The good thing is over like the last 10-ish months, built a little bit of muscle on top. Obviously, like I said, there's an 11 kg difference. So my calories that I was on for the shoot, I should be able to diet on a little bit more this time around. So obviously for the shoot, it's always going to be a bit more aggressive, getting into shoot shape, a little bit more to the extreme in that sense. So for the shoot, I think I was on around 1750 calories with 1 refeed day a week. And then this time round, I'm actually splitting it into 3 sort of different calories because I'm going to have rest day calories, training day calories, and then football day calories. So training day calories are like either weight training or football training. They'll be about 2.4, 2.3. My rest day calories, which will probably be 2 times a week, maybe 3 times a week, depending on how much I play, they're going to be at around between 1900 to 2000. And then my football day calories, which is just a game on a Saturday, just a one day, that's just, I'm tracking before football up to 1,000 calories, and then it just gives me a bit more of a license to be a bit freer after football. Obviously football, if I'm playing a 90-minute game, the output's going to be so high, so my allowance is going to be a little bit higher. So it gives me a bit of flexibility with it. So I enjoy doing it this way. So I'm looking forward to having a bit of a variety and seeing how things go. Hopefully things move like nicely so I can keep it like that, so I'm never dropping too low daily, and my training and performance level stays reasonably high as well. So they're the calorie set, so I'm looking forward to cracking in there. Do you know what I would say? Getting into shoot shape has made things 10 times easier since then, in terms of I've had so much more room to build, and it's been so much easier to stay relatively lean that whole time. Like, what people sometimes do wrong is they probably don't diet long enough. So then when they go into like a gaining phase or a bulk, they haven't got enough time in it, so then they end up jumping back into a cart, back into a bulk, back into a cart. So getting that lean as I did for the shoot. Now, I'm not saying you have to do a shoot, although I would highly recommend it because it's a lot of fun, it's hard, and it's an unreal experience. But just getting yourself really lean will just make things a lot easier after. It'll be easier to stay lean, easier to pack as much muscle as you can. You won't be jumping between a dieting phase and a gaining phase too quickly, and you can actually spend a lot of time like eating good food, focusing on your strength, focusing on your performance in the gym, which I've enjoyed doing for a fair amount of time now. I haven't been on these low calories in pretty much since the shoot, like I said. So I would highly recommend getting yourself as lean as you can first time round, because then it becomes a lot easier after. And also, I feel like I know how to just dial in, just turn that switch and go back into sort of that zone again, without sounding too fucking cringy, but sort of know what to do. I've done the hard work before, so it's like I've just got to go and do the same thing again. So this time seems or feels a little bit easier, and I'm actually looking forward to it compared to when I've done it last time. So yeah, highly recommend it. If you're unsure on where to start, I have actually got a 4 weeks free coaching that you can use, which will just help you start off. If you literally don't have a clue what to do, where to start, you'll get access to the same tracking sheet that I use with my 8-week fat loss group. So it's very beneficial for you. You get weekly videos. So if you want that, I'm going to put a link in my bio, or message me on Instagram at GeorgeOC and I'll send it over to you. So I would highly recommend that. Now's probably a good time to do it as well. Like that middle ground, like summer's done, just before Christmas. Try and do it now. And then obviously you'll have more wiggle room for December and Christmas as well. So it does make a lot of sense. So I'm going to stick with these weekly updates of the Cancun cut. I'm going to show you full days of eating, training days, morning routines, all of that kind of bollocks. Show you how I'm getting in shape for Cancun for my holiday in Mexico. Show you how it's done. Hopefully you can take some tips from it. So I'll catch you on the next one. Make sure you tune in, like, subscribe, all that bollocks. It does go a long way, I think. I'm new to this YouTube game. I ain't really got a clue, but you've got to say it. Like, subscribe, follow, whatever it is you've got to do. Just go and do it. Also win the league. Have a good one. A bosh.